Hello friends, welcome back. We are discussing All India AIATS Test Series JEE Advanced 2021. Here we have Test 2A, Paper 2 with us. Let's start with the first question of chemistry section. This is the first question which says consider the reaction beryllium oxide plus carbon plus Cl2 at about temperature 600 to 800 Kelvin. We are getting a compound X and the other products. The correct set of possible hybridization state or states of beryllium in X is. They are saying that in any phase we can find the hybridization. Students, if we remember this reaction, this will give us beryllium chloride. Beryllium chloride has a polymeric structure in solid state. So in polymeric structure it will have sp3 hybridization. In vapor phase it will have, at very high temperature, it will have sp hybridization because it has linear structure. At moderate temperatures it will be existing as a dimer molecule where the hybridization is sp2. So it will have all the hybridization in different states or phases, and those are sp, sp2 and sp3. Hence the correct answer for this question is option D. Now let's move to the next question. This is the next question we have. It says consider the following statements with respect to allotropes of carbon. The first statement says standard enthalpy of formation, follow the order fullerene greater than diamond greater than graphite. Students, this is a true statement. All the carbon atoms in C60, which is fullerene, are sp2 hybridized. This is also a true statement. Third statement says all the carbon-carbon bond lengths in C60 are equal. Students, C60 contains two different types of carbon-carbon bond lengths. Hence, this is a false statement. Fourth says in graphite, the distance between two adjacent layers is less than the carbon-carbon bond length within the layer. If we consider the carbon-carbon bond length within the layer, it will be shorter as compared to the carbon-carbon bond length between two layers. So this is also a false statement. So if we consider the option A, here it's given that only 1 and 2. So the correct answer is given in option A. Hence the correct answer for this question will be option A. Now let's move to the next question. This is the next question we have. It says consider the following hypothetical gaseous equilibrium. Initially P and Q are mixed in a ratio of 2:1 molar ratio in a closed container. So if we have taken 2 moles of P, we have 1 mole of Q, and if we have taken 4 moles of P, we have 2 moles of Q. So we can understand from this, when equilibrium is attained in the system, the moles of P and S are found to be equal. So at equilibrium P and S have the same moles. The value of Kp for the reaction is. So students, if I consider the value of Kp, the ratio of pressure will be in the ratio of number of moles considering the volume constant. So we are taking pressures here. The pressure of P, let us say it is 2P. For Q it will be P. This is 0 initially. At equilibrium it will be 2P minus 2x. This is P minus x, and here it will be 2x and it is x. As moles of P and S are equal at equilibrium, their pressure should be equal. I am talking about the partial pressures. So 2P minus 2x should be equal to x. So from here we can find the value of x, which is equals to 2/3P. So we can find the partial pressure of P, which will be equal to 2P minus 2x, and this will be equal to 2/3P. We can find the partial pressure of Q, which is equals to P minus x, which is P minus 2P/3, giving us the result P/3. Partial pressure of R will be equal to 2x, it is equals to 4/3P. Partial pressure of S, that will be equal to x, which is 2P/3. Now let's find the value of Kp, which will be equal to partial pressure of R to the power 2 into partial pressure of S divided by partial pressure of T to the power 2 into partial pressure of Q. We can put the value and get the result. This will be equal to 8. Hence the correct answer for this question is option D. Now let's move to the next question. This is the next question we have. It says from the following pair containing oxides and their nature, select the incorrect pair. If I talk about PbO, it is amphoteric. This is correct match. SNO is also amphoteric. GeO2 is acidic. PbO2 is amphoteric. So the correct answer for this question is option D. It is not acidic, This is amphoteric. Now let's move to the next question. This is the next question we have, where we have NaBH4 which reacts with I2. It gives you X. So this X is B2H6. Diborane is formed when NaBH4 reacts with iodine. Now on hydrolysis it will give you H3BO3, orthoboric acid. From the following statement or statements with respect to Y, select the correct order. Y acts as weak protic acid. If I talk about the correct statement, this statement is wrong. It is not a protonic acid. It is a non-protic acid. B says Y is an electron deficient compound. This is correct. H3BO3 is an electron deficient acid. So this statement is true. If I talk about C statement, it says in the presence of polyhydroxy compounds, example cis-diol, Y behaves as a weak acid. Students, if we have some polyhydroxy compounds like cis-diol, Y will have more acidic strength. So this statement is false. D option says solubility of Y in water decreases as the temperature of water increases. This is a wrong statement. Hence only correct one statement is option B. Hence the correct answer for this question will be option B.